Hi, everybody. It's the final countdown. Actually getting down to the wire now, so I wanted to ask you to do a few things first. First of all, make sure that all of your auto-graded assignments that you did in the modules, make sure that you feel that you've gotten credit for if you did them, and just alert me if you think that I've missed that for some reason. I've gone through all those ones that everybody sent me emails on, and I believe I've checked those or changed those. So make sure you do that before tonight at 11:59 p.m. I believe that's solid Eastern Standard Time. The next thing is I only have 5 more late submissions of the final version to grade, and that's between two courses that I'm teaching right now. So that's not too many from each class, and those were turned in late. So I'm going to make sure that I get those to you today. And so then also finally, everybody should make sure to complete your reflection. And I do believe that I have a big number from everybody in the R6505 section. I'm still expecting about 4 more, but I have quite a few in there. And in the 6391 section, I'm still expecting about 6 more. So there's a few more in there to be, I think, that are coming in. So make sure you get those in by tonight. They have to be done. There's no exception whatsoever. There's no late penalty. You just don't get any credit for it. It's worth 25 points, and it's not an auto-graded thing. I need to grade it. So with that, I just wanted to say I've enjoyed teaching you all. I hope that you've learned some things, and please go back and look at some of the things that you feel that you might have missed, and maybe capture those links that you might want to look at later on that you don't feel like you caught this time, so that when you're writing argument papers coming up in the future, then you can go back and look at those. You won't have to go back into the course necessarily, but I've given you quite a bit of links that would be real helpful, and some tips that are online and so forth. And one thing I also want to stress is, please, if you have not done the course evaluation, I urge you please to fill that out, because it's very important to my continued assignments here. And last time I checked, I only had 0 in one class of 21, and 2 in the other class. And so please, 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 you can finish those this week, but I believe they close next week. It's like 5 days after the end of the term or something. I know I get access to them on October 26th, so I know you can't do it after that. I'm sure you can't for a few days before that, because they're compiling them. So please do that, and the way you get into that is to go to Tools on the blue navigation bar, and then click My Course Eval, and then there should be some questions there to ask, to where you can plug in the different numbers, rating things. I think there's only 2 spots where they ask you to write anything. So please be as helpful as you can, and in your comments. And I've enjoyed teaching you all, and please keep in touch. I do have my website, the blog that I'm not very good at keeping up on, the Idea Warehouse one, and I keep intending to have my wendywarrenaustin.com site live. Right now it's just sort of lying there, so I haven't had time to update it, and I plan to have a lot of stuff on that. So feel free to keep in touch with me, and I wish you well in the future courses. Thanks.